Hey guys, Lamont here, and 2 weeks ago I was on an episode of Grey's Anatomy. What? No, I wasn't. I basically was on Grey's Anatomy. I would say the essence of being on Grey's Anatomy is being in a hospital, being in a hospital gown, and being in a hospital bed. And I was doing all those three things 2 weeks ago. Yes, 2 weeks ago I went to hospital because I needed surgery on my throat because I've been suffering from tonsillitis for quite a few months and it was getting insanely painful. So after all the antibiotics and whatnot, I'd finally given up and I had my tonsils removed and now I'm healed and I can talk and all that jazz, and that is great. But this is my first time having surgery. It was a whole new experience for me. It was an exciting experience though. I got free jelly out of it. It was great. But yeah, so they put me in the bed, in the gown and everything. I got rolled over to the operation theatre. I went there, I breathed in some masks, everything went blurry and I was gone. And then I wake up, and you think you just wake up and be like, oh, my throat. But I wake up and there's this horrible, slippery thing around me, and it's wet and disgusting. I'm like, what is going on? What happened? Did they cut my limbs off in the operation? And then I look down and I see a tentacle is wrapped around my body, and I'm like, okay, what is going on? I'm in hospital, not in the ocean. And I look to my side and I see bloody Ursula, the sea witch, and she's all cackling and laughing, like, give me your voice. And I'm like, what? And she's like, give it to me. I'm like, okay, and then I give her my voice, and see it all pop out my mouth, go into her shell, and then she slithers off, and then I have no voice for 2 weeks. That's what happened after my operation. It was intense. I couldn't talk for 2 weeks, and it was horrible. Like, I didn't leave my room for 1 week. I was in my bed with no ability to speak, having to take 18 pills a day, I think it was, painkillers, antibiotics, all that stuff, ridiculous amounts of medication. And then, because I'd had surgery on my throat, I couldn't eat anything. So, well, I could eat stuff, but it was very, very painful. So all I ate was ice cream, jelly, and scrambled eggs, and I had rice once. And that's all I had for 2 weeks, pretty much. Yeah. It's a 3-week recovery process, or period, but I'd say I'm pretty much healed now. When I yawn, it still hurts, but I don't cry when I eat salad anymore. Yes, that happened. So now that I've regained my voice, I can make videos regularly, and I'll be making them every Friday, and that means when Ryan comes to you every Friday, it's Ryday. Yeah. That's going to be my hashtag when I tweet out my videos, hashtag Ryday. And you will know to expect me every Friday, New Zealand time. So every Thursday, everywhere else in the world, which means Thursday. See, that doesn't work as well. Come to New Zealand, it's Friday, okay? So that's all for this week. I hope to see you next Friday, but for now, goodbye.